Stephen A. versus Michelle Beadle versus Carrie Champion.
Now you gotta go in detail on this one.
I'm gonna break this down. Stephen A.
Please do.
Make sure you follow us, guys. You'll see it pop up below. Stephen A. Michelle Beadle on her podcast. She has a podcast. It's on YouTube, but it's sponsored, and I think it's with FanDuel. So she got some sponsorship. So FanDuel basically, Michelle Beadle said the other day, I saw the clip, it came across my timeline. She was like, yeah, you know, Stephen A. ESPN's in bed with Stephen A. They gave him this ridiculous contract. Now they're stuck with him. He's not a hard worker. He just want to do everything, she said, basically. She was just like, yeah, it's the guy that says, oh, I'll do it. And like, it's not like is
that not a hard worker?
It's not like ESPN is asking him to do it. He's volunteering himself to do it, she's saying.
Well,
you know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I'll do NBA Countdown. Oh, I'll do that. I'll go in the morning. Hey, guys, you need somebody to do that? Like, he's just coming to them like, oh, I'll do that. Hey. Not even ESPN saying, hey, Stephen A., are you available for this? Right?
Gotcha.
So he's just volunteering himself up. And so Michelle B is like, you know, and she was top dog at ESPN to I got a picture with Michelle Beadle back in the day. All right. But when they was here in LA. But yeah, man. Even, you know, Michelle Beadle said that about Stephen A. And she's just like, I pray for his downfall.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what got people. That was the one that triggered the viral. I pray for his downfall. And so Stephen A. Smith.
I'm Stephen A.
Yeah, he said, you know, today on this Stephen A. Smith show, basically Michelle Beadle was great at her job. She was great at her job. But
I don't remember. What show was she on?
She was on the show with Marcellus Wiley when they did.
She was on that show. Gotcha. Yeah,
she was on that show.
Yeah.
I thought she had something.
That was a minute ago.
Yeah. That's when I first got to LA. You know, it was like 2012, 13. I mean, my brother used to watch that show. He used to love that show. Sports Nation.
Oh, Sports Nation. Yeah, okay.
Sports Nation.
Gotcha.
So she used to be on that. Marcellus Wiley and Max.
Max Kellerman.
Yep,
Max Kellerman, baby.
That's right. So basically, so that happened with that. And Stephen A. said, you know, our boss that used to work for us, work for you now at FanDuel. And he said, hello, sir. How about dinner on you next time I see you? I was like, damn. He said, I know your boss. And he said, I also know that you're not at ESPN because of your attitude. Because of your attitude.
Yeah.
And so he finally said this now on Tuesday, I believe, as of today. But Carrie Champion had called him out like, yo, Stephen A., where's the smoke for the white woman Michelle Beadle when you was up here giving the smoke for black women out here?
Yeah.
You know, she's like, Stephen A., I like you and everything, you know.
And she's talking about
you helped me out when I was on First Take and everything. She's like, but where's the smoke at for the white woman?
She's talking about Crockett, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess Michelle Obama, she said. And Michelle Obama, she said, you all talking about them. She said, where's the smoke for Michelle Beadle? She said, all I want is, she said, I like you and everything, but you need to keep the same energy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You know what, Carrie?
I mean, these are the.
I pegged you for corny, but now I like that.
But that's okay. I think
Michelle Beadle came for that head. She was like, "I pray for his down."
Gotcha. But I think two things. I think is it two different things because one was politics. He is an American citizen talking about politics. He's trying. I think he may make a move into politics or something like that, but at least be an influence in politics. So therefore, we talking about Crockett. We talking about Michelle Obama, former First Lady. That's all political.
Yeah, it is.
Whereas Beadle is just workplace situations. Does it carry the same weight? I know. To throw it in, and I can understand. Like, hey, you talking? We haven't heard you talk or critique white women who, and this one specifically coming for your neck, but. I don't know. It might be.
Well, I'm just saying. They just saying like this one is coming from your neck. Like the Michelle Obama thing wasn't even warranted for him to even comment on.
Well, I think a lot.
Although it was crazy.
I think a lot of dudes.
We should comment on it, but you know. And then,
yeah.
So I guess as you look at it, if you step back, it's like everybody treating Stephen A. like he's Thanos right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they are coming for that neck.
Well,
and so you think about this. Look, if you think about this. He got G-checked by Alexis, all right, Mr. Reddit. He got G-checked by him, right?
Nah.
He got checked by him, and he was like all calm the next day on his show, like, well, you know, if I was there, it would be different. But I have no issues with him. You know, I have no right. So you're talking about Michelle Obama. You're talking about Crockett, right? Whatever that may be justified or not. My thing is this: you gave the smoke though more energy. She's saying for Michelle Obama and for Crockett. You gave all this voice energy more than you did Alexis or you do with Michelle Beadle.
I'll say it because I don't even want to. Stephen A. It's things I agree with Stephen A. and some things I disagree.
I wake up in the morning trying to figure out how I can make my bosses money.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. But I also see how Stephen A. has used this platform to step outside of ESPN to make his brand more valuable. It ain't like he working at Walmart stocking in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, can I do that? You know what I'm saying? So the more visibility, I feel like when you work in television, the more visibility you can have, the better your brand can grow. The better you can go from this, that, and all this stuff. If you're into all that, there is a situation that happened that I don't even know if you want to touch this, but Stephen A. Addresses him critiquing black women. Oh, you didn't see this one?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. No. Him critiquing black women, and he asked he literally asked the question, can we disagree with black women without being labeled XYZ? And I'm like, Stephen A., you cannot. Let me cue it up. Let me cue it up.
I like how we're playing audio.
This stuff about man and black man with black women. First of all, to the brothers out there.
I'm Stephen.
Can we ask a question?
All right, so you ask some question.
Can we disagree with a sister from time to time? We damn sure do it privately. What, we're forbidden to do it on camera? What's up, fellas? You gonna leave me standing here, sitting here, and don't say anything? We can't disagree? Without being accused of disrespect or misogyny? For asking a question? Again, I apologize for the unintended effect, and I meant it. I don't want that to get lost. But what I'm saying is, why are we having this problem? You're trying to make this about the black man and the black women. Stop. My record speaks for itself. Google me. We ain't going for that. You think I don't know what the hell this is? I ask a simple question. Sit down for this one.
I think he's referring to Crockett when he was talking about her.
If it were Candace Owens instead of Jasmine Crockett or somebody else, what would you have said? Mm-hmm. If it was the black woman who ran for governor of Virginia and just lost to the woman Spanberger in Virginia.
Did you know about this?
No.
Okay. Earl Sears, I believe, is her name.
Let me tell you what's happened. What he's talking about. So they came when he was talking about Crockett and her approach. They say, "Yo, do it like this, do it like this." They was like, "Oh, you hate black women. You hate black women." Mm-hmm. So it was a black lady, and they would call them misogynist and all that stuff, and hating black women. And now it looks very hypocritical because there was a black lady running in Virginia as a Republican. And it was a white lady running as a Democrat, and Barack endorsed the white lady. Mm-hmm. So, you know, Barack had that viral video where he was like, brothers, you need to support the sisters. You look at misogynist. Be like, brother, you're not supporting this sister.
Well, she's a different party.
But the thing about it, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. And D.L. Hughley got online. He was cursing Stephen A. out, but he got online and talked about the woman that was running, the black woman that was running in Virginia. He was like, "You look like James Brown. You look like you're running from a hot cone." He did all this stuff.
Stephen A.
No, D.L. Hughley did that. So so the thing about it is like, yo, is it really about black men and black women coming together, disagreeing, or is it really about him disrespecting the black women, or is it really just about him disrespecting a Democrat? And that is what he's addressing right there. And I'm going to be real with you. A lot of these cats, and I hate it because these cats come in and try to drop bombs and make it more divisive for conversations that need to be had between the black men and the black woman and the black community, but then go away. And if you ain't on the team, they'll talk junk about you. They'll talk about you in your face. So the thing about it is, it's not about black men and black women, even though they try to make it about that. It's about blue and red. they are really just supporting parties. We're not a political podcast and all that stuff, but the thing about it is, I don't like how they're twisting and playing strings on our emotions, because the average regular guy like me and Kay have to deal with this, and Barack ain't got to deal with this. DL Hewlett ain't got to deal with it to the extent we have to. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
So it's when these people come and say, "Oh, you hate for disagreeing," Stephen A. is like, "Yo, I'm disagreeing with her." So therefore, that doesn't mean I hate black women, because Stephen A. has definitely, from what I've seen, praised upon black women, put black women in positions on his show. You see, you know.
Well, yeah, Carrie Chairman said that's what I'm saying. Carrie Chairman said
he's definitely endorsed.
He said, I was the one, Carrie. Are you serious?
He did.
I was the one that helped you.
Monica McNutt?
That got you, said Monica.
He put Monica on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be real with you.
Carrie,
I'm going to be real.
That job.
Exactly. I'm going to keep it $1.99. In front of the camera, he probably still behind the camera, but in front of the camera, I don't know what brothers he's put on. He's put on nothing but sisters. What brothers he put on?
I'm sorry. Stephen A. keep trying to put brothers on, and they keep effing up.
Who?
Let's start with the Morris twins. And they wild conversation. I was like, what the
hell?
The
Morris? What you talking about?
Yeah, he put the Morris twins, because he kept saying every time.
Oh, that's different. They play ball, man. They NBA.
He's like, yo, I like that. First, all I saw was, I was watching the first take, he was like, I like the Morris twins. I like what they doing. They was auditioning on ESPN. First one said, hey, yo, man, shouts out to the YNs. I'm like, what? This dude said YNs on Mickey Mouse Network. He said YNs.
I could have told you that. I need to be the HR vet now.
Yes.
I need to be, the Morris twins, we knew that.
Yes, and before the Morris twins.
They was always ready to fight. What we talking about?
And for the Morris twins, of course, you know who he liked before.
Who's that?
Skip. Hey, Skip. I need some dude.
Yeah.
I need some dude.
Nah,
Shannon Sharp.
Nah.
All right.
And
hold
on.
His affinity for OnlyFans, white girls.
Yeah.
F that up.
Yeah.
So Stephen A. He don't want to put no more brothers on. He's like, you know what?
I feel you.
I'll be like Stephen A. too. I ain't putting none of y'all niggas on.
Those brothers were too hot. Both of them were hot. Shannon was already hot because he was on Fox News. I mean, he was on Fox Sports. And the Morris twins, you know, I think almost every NBA player that got playing time gets the opportunity to come in there and audition. At least audition.
He brought Gilbert Arenas on to try to audition. He did do that. And then,
they not bringing Gilbert Arenas brought himself on from being an all-star.
They brought him in there.
Dude, did he bring you in?
No, he didn't.
I'm available.
I'm School of Communications. You know
exactly.
What I'm saying?
So hey, when he start bringing random brothers off the street,
School of Communications,
that's different. So, but I say all that because I think I love my sisters, and this is something we got to be conscious of. Other people coming in and playing with our heartstrings and playing with our emotions, dividing us because really they have political gain from it. It's not to them. It's not about black man and black woman. It's about red and blue to them, and it frustrates me that everyone can't see that.
The mustard made, people just don't understand. That's what I'm saying. And when you get behind corporation, I'm not talking conspiracy theories. I don't do that. I'm just talking about when you start getting behind corporations and you start seeing behind the wall and seeing what people do.
Yeah.
And like, you know.
But I also feel like we're the only demographic they do that to.
Yeah.
They don't. They don't go and talk. And what does that say about us? That are we allowing this to happen?
We just go for anything. Apparently.
That's a deeper conversation, man.
Anyway.